Hola, buenas jugones, ¿qué tal estamos? Bienvenidos al canal. Como veis, vamos a seguir con el Batman de Telltale, el Enemy Within, ¿vale? Ya sabéis, esta aventura gráfica con pocas mecánicas, es decir, no es estar todo el día, no es un machacabotones, es como elige tu propia aventura, ¿vale? Que está muy bien guionizada, que la verdad es que la historia te mete dentro, pero no es un juego de estos de acción, iba a decir espectacular, bueno, es que no tiene acción, ¿vale? Tiene cuatro cosas que tienes que tocar en los teclados cuando hay los combates. Si te equivocas te dejan justo un momento antes, es decir, que tampoco tiene una dificultad, no hay dificultad ni nada, simplemente es si te gustan este tipo de historias, etcétera, etcétera, y te quieres echar un rato, una tarde, en lugar de ponerte una peli, pues te pones una aventura gráfica de estas y ya está. El juego está a 14,99 y ya os digo, siempre os lo digo, que cuando vienen rebajas de Steam suele estar a un 50-60% de descuento, es decir, que por 6 y poco, 7 euros lo podéis conseguir. Hay una versión anterior, Batman de Telltale, que también tenéis entero al canal, también 5 episodios, y que también está muy bien. No sé el precio porque ya hace mucho que lo jugué, pero puede estar incluso más barato. Es interesante, no tiene nada que ver una historia con la otra, pero el final de una enlaza con el final de esta, con el principio de esta. Pero bueno, como visteis en el primer vídeo de esta serie, porque yo tampoco me acordaba, y lo puedes, ya os digo, lo puedes subir a la nube, tu anterior partida, y luego se carga en esta. Pero bueno, al principio de este hay 4 o 5 acciones que pones y ya te crea la base para seguir este, de que tampoco hace falta jugar el primero para jugar el segundo, pero bueno, realmente si os gustan estos juegos estaría bien jugarlos los dos. Vale, sigamos con el episodio 2. Hace un par de días que no lo toco, así que no me acuerdo mucho de lo que hicimos. Se me irá refrescando la memoria y tal, Si estábamos bastante jodidos, es verdad, y nos llamó Gordon.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Vale.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yes. I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Vale, vamos a decirle, va.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood, wanted to see you, her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
Muy bien.
Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Cuanto más seamos, más
Batman.
iremos.
If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Vamos al lío, va.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Eso intento. Mira, voy disfrazado.
All right. Here we go.
Bueno, no salió como esperábamos, ¿no? ¿O sí?
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you
Este.
done?
Que sabíamos que había este, ¿eh?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Ojo.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
A ver, ¿qué apagamos primero esto? Vale, este parece que está... ¿Y este? Coño, esto no sirve de nada, tío. Vale, es al revés. Se tiene que poner verde este, ¿no? Vale, están los colores. Rojo. Rojo. Vale. Tenía que ir más rápido, vale, tranquilo, tío, tranquilo.
Freeze is coming. What have you
O sea, no
done?
se puede, esto no se puede avanzar de alguna manera, tío. Otra vez. No me acuerdo qué he hecho,
You need to uncuff me.
qué orden he seguido, tío. Hay que apuntarlo, tío.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear,
Vale.
if you don't get that electricity back on immediately,
Vamos a ver,
I'll
apagar.
send you to a frozen
Este
hell.
era este de arriba. Hemos dicho, hemos tocado este, vamos a tocar este. No, pero se ha encendido. Vamos a apagar. Apagar. Este encender. Este apagar. Este, ¿no? Y... Hostia, no. Vale, este... Vamos con este. Y este. Está todo apagado, ¿no? Hostia puta, ¿qué hay que hacer aquí, tío? Me cago en su puta madre. Vale, vamos a probar otra cosa. Un segundo. Que esté pesado,
What have
tío.
you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Creo que lo
I
que
swear,
estos dos tienen que
if
estar
you
en
don't
rojo.
get that electricity
Vale.
back on immediately, I'll send
Apagar
you to a
este
frozen
y
hell.
apagar este. Coincidencia con el primer esquema, ¿vale? Entonces, vale, encender este. Vale, y ahora encender este. Y vamos a apagar este primero. Vamos a seguir el orden para no liarla. Había que seguir el... Vale, ¿veis? Había que seguir el... Joder, es que mira que es fácil a veces. No son difíciles, los...
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Bueno, mira, al menos se nos ha salido.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Bueno, ya os digo, los puzzles del juego sí que alguna crítica que ha tenido es que no son...
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you. I said I was sorry, didn't I? I don't blame you for being angry, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
Sounds shady to me. I prefer a more straightforward approach to dealing with my colleagues.
We ain't dealing with just any old regular type colleagues here jawing over the water cooler. But I get your meaning. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
Yeah.
You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A ver, depende del trabajo.
Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually.
Esta siempre hace lo mismo, ¿veis? Lo que os digo de las... No hay elecciones buenas. Hay malas, muy malas y muy malas. Es decir, siempre te joden.
People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well,
¿ves? Yo no sé si
you got some
quedan
persuading to do.
4 episodios, tiene 5. Y por lo que veo de momento hay... Entonces, ¿cuál es la historia de Freeze? A ver.
So what's the deal with Freeze?
Vale, está Freeze, está Bane y están... A lo mejor es uno para cada uno.
Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives 2 hoots about is his wife.
Así que está congelada la historia típica de siempre de este...
She got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
No está congelada.
Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
Yeah.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it.
Yeah.
Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Vale, tenemos que ir a por este, ¿no? Y vamos a lo de Bane.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
Vale, nos está dando
He's a
pistas.
man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Vale, y nos queda...
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
You're gonna shoot me?
That's what guns are for, aren't they?
Put that away before I...
What was that? I can't hear you.
Esto no era lo que quería, pero vamos a...
You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Esa era la buena.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Vale, ya está, ya hemos averiguado una cosa, vamos indagando. Vale, a ver si acabamos este segundo episodio hoy. Tampoco creo que el primero duró eso, 1 hora y media larga, pero ya os digo que con la experiencia que tengo del primero, a medida que avanzaba, esto bajaba, la duración. Mirar.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
¿Tengo que bajar o qué? Ahora hay que interactuar con quién, con Bane, con Freeze. Ya os digo, no sé si van a hacer que cada episodio nos cepillamos un héroe. El primero ha sido de acertijo y ahora quedan los que quedan, vamos. ¿Veis? Tampoco la mecánica de esto. Cuando pasa esto, el juego pierde mucho, pero claro, es que si no sería una pasada, ¿no? Lo ideal es la historia. No hay nada más, supongo que tenemos que entrar aquí.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out.
Este creo que será el último, porque bueno, en teoría el Joker es
Harley wants me to try to get in good with
pero aquí
Bane
parece el menos fiero de todos,
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Look, I had it handled, John. That was nice of you, but I didn't need the help.
Sure. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
A ver. Mirar la foto. Vuelve, ¿veis? Mirar las cervecitas.
Frisca.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
No sé si se podrá utilizar, O no sé cómo se utiliza,
think she really brightens up the room? A 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
No.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Vale, yo creo que esto ya lo hemos rebuscado todo. Ahora vamos a por 20. Tenemos una birra, no sé cómo lo... Vamos a ir a la siguiente zona, creo. Y aquí elegimos entre Mr. Freeze y Bane. Bane tenemos algo que nos vendría bien. A ver si nos enfada, que miremos aquí. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Hablamos? Le damos la cerveza directamente, así que si se enfadará o no.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
Bueno, al menos no me ha matado, ¿no? Mirar los pósters, que creo que no, nos quedaba, no, ya lo hemos hecho. Nos ha quedado pillado esto, ¿eh?
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Vale. Bueno, ahora toca Freeze, acordaros la mujer, etcétera. Bueno, ya tenemos el tema importante.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Vale.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Pues no podemos entrar a hablar con él. Había un ordenador ahí, tengo pues no, el ordenador estaba aquí, ¿no? Aquí no hay nada. A lo mejor me he dejado algo. Voy a rebuscar en esta zona de aquí. No he subido ahora, ¿veis? Lo que me faltaba. Ah, mira, sí está aquí.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
A ver.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
You can't go on forever like this. A fugitive caring for a terminally ill loved one? It's just not feasible.
What the hell do you know about it?
What have if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Vale, creo que ya me he hecho confianza. Ojo, ojo. Van a querer que mate a alguien.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Esto es como las pelis, ¿eh? Tengo que ir a pelear, ¿eh? Aparte estoy jodido, ¿eh? Por lo que veo.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving!
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne.
Tengo uno a favor, dos.
Or out.
Dos o dos.
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared.
In.
You can be trusted. In.
¿Ves?
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in.
Vale.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Vale, listo. Ya estamos infiltrados, ¿eh?
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Listo.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
What?
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I've got a
say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Ah, listo.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Get down on the ground!
Stay down.
Everybody breathe! Everybody out! Down! Everybody down! Down on the ground! Nobody move!
Es la única
Your
manera,
place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door.
No sabemos lo que van a
Stay
hacer,
sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride!
Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
hay que...
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
De hecho, la hija es una
I
hija
don't
puta.
wanna hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Woo! Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage. Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
parece que no ha salido muy bien el tema, tío. No sé si la tía esa nos ha puteado, nos ha...
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball, cracking skulls.
Actions speak louder than words. The question in my mind is, who do you abandon next?
Oh, well, I got an easy riddle for you, Freeze. Who's the crybaby making a fuss?
Everyone, shut up. It ain't funny anymore.
Right.
We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
¿Dónde está Bane? ¿Y esto? ¿Qué coño es?
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
Vamos a ver, abrir. ¿Qué coño debe ser esto? ¿El traje de Batman? No creo, ¿no? El acertijo, tío, qué fuerte.
I thought he stank when he was alive.
No lo pueden revivir.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Esta estaba en la primera parte. Y creo que sabía nuestra... Y creo que sabía nuestra identidad secreta, ¿eh? Vale, ya acaba el segundo episodio, lo vamos a dejar aquí, ¿eh? Más o menos es todo lo que la mayoría. No sé si eso es bueno o es malo. Vale. El problema es Bane, ¿no? Mira este. ¿Veis? Las conversaciones... Esto... Vale, perfecto. Estoy encantado cuando dejaste de edad, estoy intrigado, estuve extasiado que hayas decidido luchar, vale. ¿Y ahora Bane? ¿Viene Bane? No. Vale. En la serie llamaste a Gordon a Waller. A Gordon, casi todos a Gordon. ¿Y al revés qué? ¿Veis? ¿Y conseguiste? Sí, lo hicieron, pues esto no es algo que... Vale, continuar. Ya lo tenemos listo, ¿vale? Hemos acabado ya, ¿veis? El segundo episodio me ha parecido más corto que el primero, ¿eh? Pues chavales, antes de iniciar el tercer episodio, ya lo iniciaremos otro día, lo dejamos aquí. ¿Veis? Ha entrado otro nuevo, la Catwoman, ¿vale? Que ya os digo que salió en la primera parte del juego. Lo dicho, suscribiros, dar a like y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Adeu.